Peace, baby. Prospector Tripp. I told you I was gonna look at some of those earpieces. That's right. I got a little bit of that gold glasses here I'm working on. I took off all the earpieces that go around the ears. I have them over here. That's all the ones I had on there that were the suspect material. That is, you know, some of them real good stainless, because some won't disappear at all. Like the chrome is so high in the in the stainless that yeah, I was just laughing at Aqua regia. Actually, laughing at dilute nitric, not Aqua regia. But anyway, there they are. I'm gonna weigh them on in here and toast them just a bit in the you know, with the torch, and toss them in that beaker, and we'll hit them with dilute nitric and see what kind of gold we get off those things. Hopefully it's 10K or 10K. Hopefully it's 1/10 gold. I doubt it. Peace, baby. I love you, man. Okay, folks. You can see I got those dudes there. Dump them right on out. Babe on. And we got roughly 0. A little bit of windation kicking in. No worries. $35 grams. All right, we got 35 grams there of those things. Now we're gonna go with the 35, baby, and see what we get. Okay. I got a little copper dish there, guys. We're gonna toast them right on in there. My stainless steel pan is being occupied with some other garbage. I need to toast. And we'll toast those dudes right in there. That should work okay. Turn this dog on. Yes, sir. Flame it up. Come on now. There she goes. I'm not going to wash these dudes off because I don't want any gold flake going flying off. I'll just suffer the dust or whatever happens to be in here a little. Get down in there, boys. Get on in there. Everybody in. Okay. There we have it. I'm going to add a little bit of water here. Actually, quite a bit of water, because it's a small beaker. I need to get these guys on in there underneath the liquid. A little bit of nitric acid will, of course, light that stuff right up, and it'll all get burnt up. Most of it, except the gold. We'll keep the gold for later. Woo! Peace, baby. Folks, I got a bit of nitric acid here. Fill up my container. We got 100 milliliters. I'm gonna add probably about 20 or something. I don't want it to overflow, so I don't need to go crazy. About like that. About it. Because I ain't got a whole lot of headroom with this beaker, obviously. So I'm gonna leave it just like that on the heat, and we'll burn those dudes up. Yes, we will. Okay, it's a little bit warm. Got a little boil going, get some fumes. We'll rock the situation we got till we got no fumes. See what we got in our material. Maybe hit it again with nitric. We get her down to the gold foils, and we'll get our gold. See what we got. Well, yeah, they're kind of defibrillated totally, but I'm gonna heat them up. So I got mixed up on my projects. Yeah, too many things. I got too many things, and I'm working on my e-bike. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, one thing at a time, boy. Well, folks, I think we've done all we can as far as getting off the base. I just added a tiny bit of nitric, and I know this has probably got active nitric in it still, just like it had last night. But yeah, no reaction, so I think we're finished. And we're going to we'll filter that off. And we'll get the foils, put them in Aqua regia, and then we'll get that going. Let's filter the solution here. Still a bit warm. Hopefully it doesn't blow a hole through something. There they are. Pretty much foils, except a couple of them maybe. So anyway, put those dudes in Aqua regia and see what happens. Okay, folks, you see I got a bit of muriatic acid there. It's hydrochloric. Very dangerous. Don't breathe this stuff. Add me a couple hundred in here. Just about like that. I'll put a little bit of nitric in there. Gonna add just a wee bit here, not too much, about like that. About 5 or 10 milliliters. Always a tiny bit of sulfuric. Beep, just like that. Just jumping on it. We'll put it on the heat here. Give it a good boil. Let it boil for a little while more. Another half hour or something, and then we know we got it. It's probably nice and cold. Oh, it's nice and cool. It feels pretty good. It really does. Yeah, looks like we got most of them disintegrated. So, yeah, we'll filter that dude out. Drop that gold, see what we get. That's right. It's still got some of that metal in there. I think that's probably all that steel crap. Because everything else is dissolved. We're still going to hit that one time with a little more Aqua regia and see what happens. This guy could have a bit of active nitric. I kind of doubt it because it still has that, right? That would burn everything up. So I'll put in a tiny bit of urea anyway just to see. Yeah, nothing. Nitric. And I was thinking that I had maybe too much, but maybe not even enough, right? Dropping some gold, but like I said, folks, I'm gonna hit this dude again with Aqua regia just a little bit, like that. Some nitric acid here. I'm gonna add just a little bit, too much. Tiny bit of sulfuric as usual. Drops. Take a quick peek here. There's chumping on them, but yeah, you can see they're not totally like getting eaten up like crazy. Anyway, they're fuzzing, they're fizzle fuzzing a little bit, so we're gonna let them go for a bit here and see if we can get that stuff in solution or what. If there's any gold in it. See how we're doing here. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I guess we weren't strong enough. Because all of them went in solution now. That's interesting. Filtering out that bit. Oops, I got a little bit of sodium metabisulfate here. Let's go fill up my container. Sodium metabisulfate will create sulfur dioxide gas. Gotta push that gold out of solution. Let's see if we got enough here to do it. Oh yeah, look at that, wind. She does have gold. Folks, dumped off that solution. A wee bit of gold in the bottom there. It's not 1/10 for sure. Less, maybe half a grand, I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll see here. It's nighttime here. I can't. It's busy all day doing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful sea arc clouds. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that one. Here she nice. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, folks, I think I'm gonna just hit that with a little bit of hydrochloric. Boil it for a little bit, see what we got. Doesn't look like much. Less than a gram for sure it looks like, but I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. Yeah, folks, this gold really brightened up. Really impressive. Oh, juicy that looks now. Yeah, got really nice. It's beautiful. So yeah, we're just gonna let that cool. Pour off that liquid. We'll see what kind of gold we got. Okay, folks, we got our bit of gold there. Nice and clean looking for sure. Let me get you out in the light here. Actually, we have a cloudy day today, but hopefully you can see how kind of orangey it is, like that rusty metal. Yeah, that's a cutie. Yeah, pretty good looking stuff. So let's see what we got here. I don't think there's it has to be 1.75 grams to be, you know, that 0.1, so 1/10 gold filled. So 12K, you know. So it's not that. But anyway, there's some gold on there too. So I need to definitely keep including them in the work. Okay, let's see, you got a 0 there, right? Yeah, we got a 0, basically. I'll cut it out now. Come on, here. Wait. Yeah, we need some small numbers because this ain't very much. Yeah, half gram. Okay, good. Now we know. So yeah, the earpieces, there's a tiny bit of gold still in there, but not enough to make up anything. So yeah, those little earpieces, they got gold. But yeah, very little, but they certainly need to be included. That's for sure. You guys have a great day, okay? You remember, I love you, man.